A dad who drowned 3 kids to spite a strange wife pleads guilty. If I can't have them, neither can you. And you like, dang, man, how could somebody do that to their kids? And I'm not explaining for cuz at all, but ladies, y'all gotta you think about the consequences when you think you getting over on the guy and I'm gonna take the kids away from him and make his life miserable. Well, he might come back and make yours miserable. It's a lot of mayo on this little joint right here. So we're gonna explore this story right here on the Keep It P podcast. We'll be right back, and I need you to go ahead and hold that mayo.
Music Tuesday.
Kendra, you're the best. Kendra Blackwood is the fucking.
Hey, Kendra Backwood is pretty freaking awesome. I can just let you know that right now. But this is a doozy. But there's this article got like two reasons why I want to cover it. One, it supports my claim that them folks don't give a darn about them kids like that. I'll be trying to talk about single black mothers and this, that, and the third, and what they be raising and blah, 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 blah. Well, at least you understand. And if they do be doing that to the brothers don't take it out on the kids like this. I can tell you that. But sisters, I can't talk for nobody else. I don't care about no other group. But sisters, be mindful what you think you're doing to somebody when you're trying to be vindictive and talking about you getting somebody back. But this is what I mean, though. They listen to how they explain. So they got this video of describing taking him in. But listen how they're actually on code. Listen to this real quick.
Well, the investigation into the Illinois State Police body that attempted to stop a suspicious 2010 Nissan on Interstate 57 and 115th Street in Cook County. That was identified to be the vehicle missing from the Round Lake Beach homicide investigation. This resulted in a 17-minute high-speed chase across multiple highways involving multiple police departments that came to an end when the vehicle crashed in a deeply wooded area near Interstate 80 at Water Street in Joliet. Officers at the scene immediately identified the driver as Karels and took him into custody. While being extricated after the crash, Karels made statements to police officers involved in the chase and wearing body-worn camera, indicating he was responsible for the death of the children around the beach. He also said he attempted to commit suicide several times after the death of the children, but was unsuccessful during these attempts.
So look how they
Overwhelmed by finally setting up your business idea?
hold on. Look how they try to throw the little sympathy in there at the end. Oh, he tried to kill himself after he killed his children because he was feeling so bad. Dude, you shouldn't have killed him in the first place. It says an Illinois dad who wrote an estranged wife that if I can't have them, neither can you, before murdering their 3 children, has pled guilty to the slaying, though he insists that he was suffering from mental illness. I'm sure he was. He know what's up. James Karels, 36, looks more like 56. Of Round Lake Beach will be sentenced to life behind bars without the possibility of parole. The Lake County State Attorney Eric Reinhardt said that Friday after the defendant pleaded guilty but mentally ill to 3 counts of first-degree murder, Karels admitted drowning 5-year-old Bryant Karels, 3-year-old Casey Karels, and 2-year-old Gideon Karels in a tub June 13th. Their mother, Debra, hold on now. I want to know what the kids. Okay, yeah, there they go. I'm about to be like, what Debra look like. But anyway, it says Debra found the bodies at the home where the police says he left a note. If I can't have them, you can't either. It says Karels was arrested. You know, you already heard about the police chase and all that. Parents shared custody of the child, but did not live together at the time of the deaths, officials said. Relatives have claimed that Jason suffers from mental illness, but had been suffering to seek psychiatric help. Yeah, right. Debra was in a process of getting a divorce after allegedly suffering abuse at his hands, but the mom wanted to maintain a relationship with Jason for the sake of the children and allow them to stay with him. That's tragic, man. I mean, rest in peace to the shorties, man. Even though they probably would have grown up to be suspected white supremacists, I still got love for the kids, man. And he's a sapsucker, little pucker, fam. But I mean, I'm a strong person. I might not have acted in that way. You know what I'm saying? So for me to call it sucker is something different, because what I can't understand is, you know, feeling like you've been taken advantage of, or feeling like somebody is stripped, you know what I'm saying, your people's from you, man. Like, you don't know how somebody might react around that. You know what I'm saying? Some people is able to shut certain things down and move forward and keep it moving. But this type of stuff breaks other people. Now, I don't think he had no mental illness before. I mean, white supremacy is a mental illness, right? But they ain't talking about that. He ain't had no mental illness. He knew exactly what he was doing, and he threw the mental illness out there because he thought that it was going to get him a reduced or a lighter sentence. But kind of backfired, and you got that life without possibility of parole, huh, buddy? Yep, it's pretty tragic. But, you know, you do the crime, you do the time. And I'm not going to hold you. I'm just going to mojo, fold you, and scold you about being on code. But before I go, I have something that you need to know.
My name is Cedric Blackman, and I'm a contributor of Abolish, the Slave Patrol, a documentary that will crack open the door on a hidden truth about our present. It's a truth about the roots of something too many of us take for granted: American policing. We like to believe our systems evolved organically, but Abolish, the Slave Patrol, exposes a chilling reality. It shines a light on the dark history of slave patrols and those brutal armed groups formed centuries ago to enforce slavery and control foundational Black Americans. Their legacy isn't buried in the past. It's woven into the very fabric of our modern police forces, the way officers interact with Black people, and the patterns of racial profiling and discrimination, with tragic instances of violence. They all echo with the ghosts of the Slave Patrol.
Yeah, man. Documentary's coming soon, February 1st. But if you go on over there to that Patreon, right, and become a $10 member, you can watch it during the Rut to Sussay and Christmas time now, boy. Here, let me do this for you now. There go a link for that right there. But then before I get up out of here real quick, you see that www.keepitpraw.com? That's where you can get to Patreon, or the link is in the description on YouTube. So that's why you should be subscribed to YouTube if you're watching this elsewhere. But check this out, though.
Music Tuesday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you check that out. I really wanted you to check this out. That's right. Y'all see that? Say it with your chest.com. That's SAYITWITYOCHESS. Say it with your chest, say it with your moves. Get that cut the check for foundational Black Americans. Don't be scared. It's cash payments, fam. That's what we want, man. Cut the check for foundational Black Americans specifically, right? If you're watching this on YouTube, you're probably late because it's been up on Spotify, fam. So you need to go to Keep It P Podcast on Spotify. Get over there to the new news. Check us out on the exclusive side of the game on Patreon. You know it's only $5 to get started, but you got to have that 10 to watch the diet. You understand what I'm talking about? I got 4 words for you. Because I ain't gonna hold you. I'm emoji fold you and scold you about being on code all the time. But I need you to go ahead and subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike, comment your vomit, share if you care about getting Black empowerment everywhere. Please do that on the platforms that we own, Jones. And just to bring it on home, I got love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I'm out the doha for sure. You already know.